I would like to start with a 5-inch by 7-inch box and then create a series of additional boxes with incremental size increases up to 8 inches by 10 inches. I'll start by creating a new part. And I'll choose to put my first feature on the top plane and create a simple rectangular sketch to define the box. Before I extrude, let me show you the first trick to managing design tables easier. Currently, there are only 2 dimensions in this part, and we will only have one more dimension, the thickness, to worry about. These are the values that the design table will help us manage. 3 dimensions is not a big deal, but when you begin using a design table to manage more complex parts, it can become confusing. Let's take a quick look at how to keep all these dimensions clear. Notice if I hover my mouse over a dimension for a moment, a flag pops up. These are the unique names for each dimension. The first dimension I placed is D1 at sketch 1. The second one is D2 at sketch 1. I can actually rename these dimensions to something more recognizable. I'll start by renaming the sketch by slow left-clicking on the sketch name in the feature tree and renaming it to Base Sketch. Next, by single-clicking on the dimension, its properties appear. And by selecting the More button down here in the Property Manager, I can edit the name of the dimension. I'll name one dimension Width and the other Length. Next, I'll extrude the box top. I would like to start with a 5-inch by 7-inch box and then create a series of additional boxes with incremental size increases up to 8 inches by 10 inches. This time I won't worry about renaming the sketch and simply rename the dimension to Height. The dimension is now called Height at Extrude 1. Now that you know how to rename dimensions, let's move on to creating the actual design table.